Welcome everyone, I'm Elizabeth Harper and I'm here with this week's angel reading. So what I'd like you to do is place one or both of your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels, your guides, to guide you to either message 1, 2, or 3. That message that comes from their heart to yours. Alright, you ready? Ooh, I feel like I need a little massage in my heart there. Maybe you do too. So our messages today come from the Audacious Action Angels. These are kind of cute. These are the angel cards. So our first angel card is Michael, Prince Charming of Protection. So we can see here that Michael's on a horse and then there's a dragon over here with, snouting some smoke out there, and then there's the angel with the sword, of course, and some little sparkles all the way through there. So this is just saying, with the red cape, as with that red energy, red is actually a color of protection. So red is a color of protection because you're grounded. Red is the energy of being grounded. And when you're grounded, you're solid in the earth. Anything that comes at you, you are anchored in, so you can't fall over, tip over, move over. So you're right there in the present moment as well, because the present moment is where your power is, and that is an aspect of your protection. So at this moment, there's a sense of Archangel Michael is just helping you to cut away anything that doesn't serve you and is protecting you at the same time with that red energy. So even though Archangel Michael is usually linked in with blue energy, bring in the red to help you to ground, and I'm being told to take a breath, to stay in this present moment, because you might be getting a little bit kind of out of sorts, and it's only because we jump ahead or we're thinking too much about the past. So just be in this present moment. This is where your protection is. This is where your power is. I'm also being told that it's good to lift yourself up out of a situation and ask Archangel Michael to help you just to look down on that situation and look at the bigger picture. There's something going on around you that is around just being stuck in something, and ask Archangel Michael to bring you out and just to look at the bigger picture of it. All right, and Michael's going to help you to move away from anything, again, in that bigger picture that doesn't serve you. So our second card is fairy dust. So this is kind of a nice image, isn't it? All these little swirls around. You can imagine with fairy dust, you just throw some fairy dust on. It's all sparkly and magical. When this card came up, I really felt like that magic was coming into your life. That you have this capacity right now to make a wish, and that wish can become your reality. You have that capacity all the time. It's always there. But I feel almost as if there's like a real strong sense of magic that's coming in. And I feel that the fairies are around you as well. It might sound a little bit strange to some people, but that energy is always there around you. It's a sense of it's a little bit closer than it would be normally. So what you might find is that things suddenly go missing, especially shiny objects, because they have a shiny object kind of syndrome. So you might just find little things going missing. Ask your angels, ask your fairy friends to help you to find them. Say thank you for revealing themselves to you, but that you'd really like to have it back, and that bringing it back will help you to believe in them as well. I'm also getting this sense of that there's some kind of an evening out or an event or a celebration that's coming up, and that's that magical energy as well. It's like champagne popping, it's like a cork popping in the champagne, and the bubbles almost kind of sparkling like they would be with fairy dust. All right, and one final thing, I'm seeing, you know, when you have cards and there's glitter on those cards, and then you get fairy dust and whatnot on your hands as well. I'm being told to imagine fairy dust on your hands and then to put those on a place on your body that you feel you need magic, that you need something like healing, or you want something to wake up, like your heart, or if you've got an exam coming up, you know, to put your hands on your head with its fairy dust as well, and it'll bring that energy in, it'll bring the light in, it'll bring the magic in. Oh, I love that. All right, so our final card is a creativity card. So card number 3 is, yo, ideas coming your way, all set. So it's a news flash. So it's you down here, and then the angels are saying, watch out, we're sending you some ideas, we're sending you some information, we're sending you messages. So your angels are coming in. It may be that you've been asking for help, you've been asking for answers to your questions. It may be that you've been asking for some creative direction, or some ideas, or maybe help with writing, like writing a book, or maybe help with deciding on a relationship. But this is saying that those ideas are coming in, that they're coming in from the ethers to open yourself up. Now this is in the darkness right here, so it could be that it comes in your dreams. It may be that it comes in your meditative state. I find personally that when I ask a question, that message, that idea will come in immediately as something that either I had thought of or hadn't thought of, but it pops in. That's the thing, it's not that I'm brewing on it or thinking about it, just pops in. And so notice that, notice how the answers come to you. Your angels are always around you. Now what's interesting to me are the colors. There's this blue, and that is the energy of communication and vision. And then there's the violet energy right here, and these two together are the guardian angel. So I feel that you are being protected right now, you're being looked after, you're being cared for, and I feel as if your angels, particularly your guardian angel, wants to send you a message, and it could come in an idea, it could come in some other form of communication. Whatever it is, I feel like it's going to be a bit of a wake-up call for you in a good way. It's going to be something that's really magical. That's the word that just keeps coming to me, magical. Okay, that's it for this week's angel messages. I hope you enjoyed them. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below if the messages resonated for you. I read all the comments, even if I don't actually reply to the comments, I do read them all. And please share this video with your friends. I'm sure they would love to have an angel message. Finally, remember, grab your free gifts. On my website, I have lots of different free gifts, and of course I have an Angel Michael prayer as well. You'll see the link below. There's also a link in the video, and if you can't click on any of those links, then there'll be a link in the description as well that you can click on. I will see you next week. Lots of angel blessings to you. Bye.